Alright. Get back to Mario Galaxy. Alright. Get back to Mario Galaxy.
Stream is not
Get back
muted.
to Mario Galaxy.
For some reason,
Alright.
stream is
Why?
not
Get back
muted.
to Mario Galaxy.
For some
Alright.
reason,
It's
why?
delightful.
Muted.
Mario Galaxy.
Alright.
Alright.
It's
Delightful.
muted.
Mario Galaxy. Alright.
Understand why that's unmuted, actually. That's really strange. Okay, so that's unfortunate.
Okay. Back to Super Mario Galaxy. I guess I could have actually done that from here. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, we got 42 out of our minimum required 60 stars to finish the game. So, let's get back to it. We'll get some extra lives here. I think we were up to like 50 or something by the end of the stream yesterday. Just turn this down a smidge. Alright, blah blah blah. Peach wants to give us some 1-ups. Because who gives a shit? Like, that's so weird, because it's just like, oh, you start with 4 lives, and then they're just like, yeah, here's 5 more, because fuck it. Like, it really doesn't make any sense to me. We've got a new level in the bedroom, it looks like. I didn't really remember that, but we'll head over there and go to that. We might as well also pick up the extra life over here, because fuck it. Hey, Erica, how's it going? That'll get us up to a nice round 10 lives. Wait, what did he just say? Bedroom is in back, and the kitchen is off to the right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go up to the engine room. Bedroom is actually where we want to go, though. So that's where the new galaxy is. This guy, and we've got the Honey Climb Galaxy. Seems legit, just flat surfaces floating in space. Got done with your therapist. Well, we can chill out here now. Scaling the sticky wall. Why is it so sticky? Lots of those question mark coins.
Yes.
Alright. Be Mario. I don't know if there's anything like particularly interesting that we actually have to even do here. Also, it's interesting because like it acts as though gravity is towards that wall. Whoa, okay, not entirely. Okay, there we go. It's gonna take some effort to be as effortlessly cool as me. Well, always worth working on. Okay, we're going back and forth. I guess we want to get this thing down here as well. Keep hearing another noise, but I think it's just the sounds in this game. It almost sounded like my stream was playing somewhere else again. Alright, get ourselves star bits and bucket. Alright. Yeah, look, okay, there we go. I'm assuming we were trying to get over here somewhere. Based on the... Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Based on the overview of the level, it looked like there were like 3 sections, 3 plates. So I guess we're now 1/3 of the way through. Although I suppose we don't necessarily need to go through all of them to finish this first Star Ocean. Well, got so many extra lives from star bits. Well, actually, we only ended up at 12. I swear we had gotten more than that. Oh, but at least we restart here at the, like, basically right where we were. Okay. Alright, another extra life. Oh shit, that was kind of close. I'll snag all of those. And on we go to the next segment. Might as well just flail my way through this. Shit, we're almost at, yeah, 200 star bits, so got another life. Alright, now we've got these guys. And yeah, based on the ground pound, gravity is like an interesting little kludge they've got going on here. Because like, this is supposed to be an upright surface that we're climbing on as the B. But really what they've done is just made a, like a, they've done it with gravity to make it so that you stick to that surface, but this gravity only applies when you're in B form. I'm assuming is how it's done, at least. Because like when you're out of B form, you fall down. When you're in B form, you have gravity applying towards the surface. Oh shit! Okay, well, that worked. But it also was real weird. Wait, oh, I guess I never killed that guy before. Ooh, I do want this. Because I am greedy for extra lives. Right. We must be getting close to the end here. Oh, fuck! I could literally see the thing at the top there. Also, I don't even believe that I touched that guy, or that he touched me, I guess, more accurately. Hey, Emily. Alright, we just gotta pop up here. We have a stupid number of extra lives, or of star bits, rather. This is definitely a good level for, like, grinding out star bits if you wanted to do that for some reason. I mean, who doesn't love Nest? Oh god. Oh god. Excuse me, there we go. You gotta have Nest, you gotta have Nest +1, you gotta have Nest minus skin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we scaled the sticky wall and completed that galaxy. And also got a stupid number of star bits. Alright. Oh, wait, shit. I guess there isn't actually Well, I guess at this point we don't have any new galaxies, so we just have to go back to whatever at this point. Let's do freeze flame, I guess. Because fuck it. We're right here. Got an actual normal star. Hot and cold collide. Yeah, I guess the first level was cold, second one was hot, and then this will be both in one level. Alright.
Yes.
Go for a... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to spin unless I want to actually skate here. Oh, wait, do I need to go down? Do I need to go down there? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, I fucking, like... I just wanted to fucking jump, and it's like, no, actually, you get to walk around this corner. Oh my god, that is... And then it's, like, impossible to control once you're on that inside edge, because controls do not matter in that orientation. Ah! It's fucking impossible, and also, like, there's no... there's no, like, iframes when you get hit like that. Fuck. Oh, I see. I can go around this way. That works. Just like, no, you bounce, and you're fucked. Oh god, not into the middle. You're gonna bounce and you're gonna like it. There we go. Alright, so we go inside this little orb. Alright, so we gotta light some torches. Are those numbered? No, those just have eyes on them. I thought they had like 1s and 2s and 3s on them. Oh shit, I forgot that this is cold water. Which hurts you. Okay, we got fucking useless star bits in the box. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was gonna be into the water. I thought there was an oh, there is an actual platform. I didn't realize the water was going up and down. Oh shit. Well, that just sounds delightfully healthy. There's extra hits here. Hey, Super Bad Bug, how's it going? There, grab this. I mean, I don't know. It's harsh, but at a certain point, how is it, like, does it have to be your responsibility is the real question. Like, why is that weight being put on your head? And I mean, that sounds really fucking harsh, but like, also it's like, oh shit. Yeah, like emotionally, or like, from a certain angle, yeah, I mean, I guess you should, but like, it's not your problem, is the thing. Like, you shouldn't have to deal with that. And I feel like that is an unpopular opinion, despite being, like, the truth. Like, I feel like a lot of the time people are like, well, you have to. It's like, well, no, you really shouldn't have to. Like, why does any given person have to, if like you aren't involved in some way, like why are you the one who has to deal with it? And I feel like that's, and again, it's like one of these things where it's like, looks shitty, but like people online and stuff, it's like, well, I don't know, you don't really know the person. Why do you have to become the, ah, shit. Why does someone have to become, like, have to put the emotional investment into it? And like, I mean, that's very dependent on the level of a, of an interaction, but I think that's kind of like in the realm of like, kind of parasocial, what's it called? Parasocial relationships, where it's like, say it was like between some random person who came into my chat, hey Toriel, like if it was just some absolute person I've never encountered before, and they come and say something like that, it's like, well, I mean, yeah, like, okay, I can sort of do something, but why is that responsibility being placed on me, right? And yeah, exactly, that's the thing. So it's like, and I mean, even just like for a person who isn't very empathetic, it's like, yeah, you do sort of have a responsibility if the problem is being presented to you, but like at a certain point you have to not, right? That's a lot of weight being on, a lot of weight being put on a certain person. Yeah, I mean, referring them to a therapist is, but then it's like, well, they're good, you know, that is a decent suggestion, but at that point then they're gonna be like, well, you know, oh, I don't want to, or whatever, like, you know, I feel a lot of the time that's the kind of thing, it's like they don't want to see a therapist or whatever. Oh shit, I expected that to stay, oh god, stay under, or above the lava. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a certain point where it's kind of like, well, why is this my problem? And like, if you guys are broken up, then like, it's pretty clearly not your problem. Like, you agreed to break up. I mean, I don't know the how that went down, but like, usually, fuck, where does that do for me? I mean, I saw something. Okay, yeah, you've been apart over a year. That's definitely like beyond the statute of limitations. If it was like, I don't know, the next week, like, okay, well, maybe it's like, you know. But yeah, okay, I don't think I realized it had been that long. Oh. Wow, okay. I assumed it was the most recent one. Okay. Yeah, that definitely puts it like well beyond the statute of responsibility. Oh, right. Wait, was I supposed to be lighting torches or something with this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Oh, I'm supposed to take this back around. That's right. Yeah, like... Yeah, to be blunt, tell him to fuck off is sort of the right call. Like, that's the level of involvement that you owe him. I mean, I don't know if there's a more or a less blunt way rather to put that, but like, oh god, oh god. I don't know if I can immediately step. Okay, I can. Remember how exactly this interacted with the lava. Okay, I do want one of those coins. If I'm remembering this level correctly, which I think I am, the timing gets pretty tight here. Okay, yeah, then we have to grab that, then we have to go. Oh shit! Over. Okay, maybe this isn't the one I was actually directly thinking of. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Come on! No! Fuck! God damn it. I thought I was gonna have enough height there. Oh god, oh okay. Oh fuck, I did not try to ground pound there. I don't understand actually why. Apparently you can do like a... I actually don't quite understand how I did a ground pound there, because it doesn't... I don't think you can do a ground pound from motion stuff, and I definitely didn't hit a button. I definitely didn't hit Z. Okay. I know now that I can just kind of... Oh, yeah, probably just running here is the better option. There we go. Alright. 44. We just need 2 more star bits here. Okay, do we really not have... Was it 60 for the next Bowser level? I guess it must be, because that's... Because I guess there isn't a Bowser level in the... Or actually, I'm not sure. Is there a Bowser level in the engine room? Did I feel my stare? Or your stare, rather. Looking across the lake. Okay, there is a Bowser level here. It's at 45. Fuck it. Let's do Toy Time Galaxy since we're here. Mario meets Mario. Oh yes, this is where we go to the little Mario section. Alright.
Yes!
All systems go! Why? Because I say so! Okay, we gotta get some... Oh shit, I didn't know. I honestly could not even identify that thing there that shot the laser at me from this particular camera angle. Toad doesn't give a fuck what you say. He does what he wants. Headlamp on, no matter what. Full blast. I'm just checking everywhere because I'm not sure if there's any star fragments, star bits. What the fuck are these things called? Star chunks. Anywhere in particular. Oh yeah, I guess also I should murder this guy. Alright, we got a Hungry Luma. Need 50 star bits. We've only got 48. Should be able to get some. Usually these are how you get the like bonus stars. The Hungry Lumas. Let's see if we can spot any star bits anywhere. Okay, come on. There's got to be like one star bit somewhere that I can just kind of grab in the distance here. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh! Did I just see one? Or was that a... I think that was a coin. Yeah, that was a coin. Oh, well, there's the last of the star chunks. I guess I must have had to get all the star bits that I could, like, on the way over here. Yeah, I was trying to find one more star bit so I could feed the Hungry Luma. Those rotate. Right. Go, we got all those. Does that make the actual star? It does, okay. I couldn't remember if that was... Ah, shit, we gotta get back over there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Kind of close. Okay, there we go. Well, we got that one. That one actually wasn't that difficult. We should be able to go back into this level, and I might as well do it now, just while I'm in the zone for this one. We should be able to go back in and get enough star bits to feed the Hungry Luma, which will probably get us another bonus star. Alright, we discovered the new galaxy in the engine room, which is the Bowser level. We've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do the... try and get the bonus out of that level while we're at it. Oh, interesting that it isn't marked as a bonus level. Or maybe... I took down a big plane. Let's go back here. I'm just curious what the Hungry Luma even has, if it's not a bonus star. Because usually they mark the bonus star when it's available from a level you had, or so I thought at least.
Yes.
Interesting that there's, like, nothing accessible from this train. Oh, although, this Toad back here.
Who's driving this train anyway?
Got 35 there. There we go. We got our 50. Plus some bonus. Alright, so the Hungry Loom up here, yes. What do you got for me? Got any tasty star bits? What? There we go. Alright, mission accomplished. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Alright, we got a new planet. I guess we have to go and hit all these switches. Yermo here. There's Lego. I don't. Well, I didn't see any Lego anywhere. Going over there, maybe you could jump. Oh, I don't want to go there. Not quite yet. Although, I mean, that being said, I don't know, sometimes there is stuff like that. Or Nintendo's weird Lego, whoa, okay, weird Lego knockoff stuff. Stuff like was in Super Mario Land 2. Oh god, I have no, okay, let's move over here. Alright, so this way. What? I don't think I touched that. I think that there's a pipe here? Oh, I see. That just takes us back, basically. Okay, which ones have we missed? No, okay, there's one here. Oh! Oh, shit. I thought I was going to be hit with that one for some reason. Okay, so there's one down there. There we go. Okay, so it's on that one single block down there. So that's down in this corner, kind of down here. Too bad that this doesn't... Oh, interesting that it stopped those things from moving? Or it seems like it did. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I was saying something that immediately got lost. I don't remember. Alright, we got the flip switch chain though. So we got another bonus. Okay, I managed to jump before the menu came up here. Yeah, we got an extra bonus star there, so whatever. But now we can go to the Bowser level. Oh, that wasn't a bonus star even. That was just kind of another star. Alright. Let's do our Bowser Galaxy here. Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. King Calientes' spicy return. Alright. Level, like, super short? I guess not.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna need to lure some bullet bills to open these containers. That's just how these are done. Okay, there's the bullet bill launcher. Should be killing all these Goombas first. Otherwise, it's just gonna be slightly more awkward here. Oh, okay. Alright, one down. What the fuck? That Goomba just like jumped to his own death there. Alright, then we'll blow this up. Too bad I actually have to like wander back all this way. Yeah, I imagine that'd be a little strange. A very different living arrangement. Where's our next? Ooh, that was kind of a weird jump. Oh, were there really only a handful of these things on here? I thought there were more of them. Chicken spaghetti. Alright, deal with these. Drop down over time. Wait, what am I? Oh yeah, okay, they just sort of sink. What am I oh, I'm trying to knock these back. These guys. I need to do spaghetti sometime soon. I need to make some spaghetti sauce. Surprisingly haven't had spaghetti in a while. Alright. Fighting Badger, or sorry, no, we're fighting King Caliente. If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad. Oh wait, that's not the right voice. But this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. Alright, so now we have to fight him, but we're on these blocks that sink. Except if, oh shit, I didn't even notice. Oh wait, did he shoot that back at me? Yeah, I guess he did. Which was like the oh shit, second phase before, and it's like first phase now. Now he's gonna probably knock it back. Oh, okay, still just 2 hits there. I was gonna say it was gonna be like 3 hits that time. Apparently not. Go. Oh, okay, got him. Why is Bowser Jr. Texan? That's just Bowser's canon voice, and Bowser Jr. of course takes after his father on the accent front. No, that's the canon Bowser voice. You can't deny it. Yeah, I mean, every bad guy is Texan. But Bowser in particular is definitely, canonically. Alright, we got access to upper area now. King Caliente's spicy return. Completed. Galaxy complete. Got 9 coins on the level. Discovered a new galaxy in the garden. Oh, we've just recovered so many grand stars, the beacon is almost too bright to look at. Oh, wait, yeah. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get to your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. Right. Alright, we got to go up to the garden, see if we've left anyone up there. We didn't unlock anything in the library, I don't think. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even realize that was Rosalina speaking there. Did we get a new level in the engine room also? Oh, no, I guess not. That would make sense. We might as well just check, though, since I'm already here. No, that's still blocked off. Okay, so we get to go up here to the garden. Oh yeah, there's this hungry Luma who I think wanted 1,000. We already fed him some though, I think. Yeah, he needs 320, so here, eat these from the fire hose. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Little stubby dick planet off to the left there. The Sand Spiral Galaxy has appeared. I guess we might as well do this. Choosing a favorite snack. Second helping of the fire hose. Oh, is this?
Yes.
I think I remember this level a little bit. Okay, this guy just decided to fuck off. Shit. Do we want to be a... I guess we get two choices. We get to be a boo or a bee. This white mushroom... Oh, wait. This white mushroom is yummy! That wasn't even the right voice. I fucked that up. Alright, so as a boo, we just need to not get hit by... Oh my god, I don't think I realized... I don't remember that. Wait, what happens if they get us? Oh, okay, they turn us back to normal. I did not remember that. Oh, shit. Because this isn't death yet. I still think the boo might be a... I guess the difference is that the boo doesn't, like... As a bee, you have limited stamina, but you can go through the light. But you're still gonna have to dodge the boos. And the water cannons there. So it seems like the boo is just gonna be the easier choice. That. Oh, please no. Okay, good. Wait, hold on. Oh, we're forced out of that mode there. Tried to bang me too hard. It's bright because of the moonlight. Oh, I see. The moon is what unbooed me there. What I want to know is what this star thing down there would have done. Would it have just shot me up here? Okay, so unfortunately I can't change the goddamn camera angle. Let's try and just get a good view here and figure out what we've got to do. We've got superstars. How do I just need to jump? across this way. Just blow these up. Is there any reason I would, like, is there any reason I should have explored more of that? Was it worth the risk? It sure was. I need to have as many lives as I can.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, we're up to 48. Okay, how many lives do we have right now? We've got a new galaxy also in the garden. Of course, we'll save. We've got 18 lives. That's not even that many. We had like 50 yesterday. Also, I guess my face is over the life counter. Oh yeah, I guess that wasn't even we never even made it up to the garden. Wait, also, did we unlock the engine room one? Was that where we just unlocked the level? I forgot that wasn't even that wasn't even up in the new area. No, okay. I guess there was another one in the garden that we unlocked. Alright, so we got this little shitty hut over here. This is the gate. Oh, that's right. We came in through the gate. This is the area, like the first level that we were in. So Rosalina's here. This planet. It's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? You grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas, but the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. While pressing A, you can pick the direction you want to fly with the stick. If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. Alright, we got our wing cap. You transform into Flying Mario. Spin when jumping to fly. I don't remember this at all. And I don't think we have a time limit or anything here. I mean, I don't see any time limit, so it seems like a safe assumption. Means he was a bad mechanic, or he wasn't a bad mechanic, rather. But that's the thing, like, also, if I don't remember at all, does that mean they really made any use of it? Like, oh, the music is speeding up as though I have a time limit. Oh, that was just the time limit for the Flying Mario. Do you remember the purple coins and how you hate them? I guess I could just go and get the flying thing again. I'm just going through here just in case there's any purple coins in there. Oh, there's a thing out here. Perfect. I really did not mean to start flying there. Okay, why going for 120 stars was hard. Do you have to do these in like... Oh shit, I didn't mean to go through there. Do you have to do these in like a whole lot of different levels? I really don't remember these either. Oh, shit. At least in like this level, they don't seem to be hard to collect. Oh god, like what is this fucking camera angle? Come on. I don't even know where the planet is.
Yeah.
100 out of 100 coins. Fall and miss one and you die, yeah. Okay. Alright, maybe if we take another pass around. Okay. Alright, where's the fucking... Here they are. God damn it. Oh, hey, hold on. There we go. That's easier than doing flying. Go. Fucking camera angles though, like, come on, this is just appalling. I can't change it because of course I can't. Alright, we're missing two, there's one of them, and there's the other one. Alright, we did it. Alright, I'm assuming this is still worth a star. Like, this still counts as just a normal one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, alright, cool. Galaxy complete. New chapter's been added to the storybook. Hungry Luma's appeared. Save our game, fuck yeah. And we're now only 11 away. Alright, let's go back up. Actually try and make... I guess we went to the gate that time. Still haven't made it up to the garden. Yeah, that takes us back down. Here's our other flying... or hungry Luma, rather. The last one took 1,000. This one probably takes like 1,500 or something. Maybe 2,000 even. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. How much? I need 1,200. Okay, that's not so bad. Got 489 right now. Fire hose them. And up we go. Garden, it's a secret room, and I assume this takes us back down, which we don't want to do. Yeah, seems normal. Just a big, wide open area inside here. Talk to this guy. Oh, of course, here's the map. Oh, well, never mind then. Wait, can we just go to... Oh, we do have a new level in the terrace, apparently. Interesting. Okay, we have 2 new levels here, though. Let's go to the first one, I guess. What is it? Deep Dark Galaxy. This looks like the Beach Bowl Galaxy, but dark. Alright, what is this? The Underground Ghost Ship. Okay, so I guess we have to go in that gate, which means lighting those torches.
Yes.
Hey! We're currently on galactic survey duty! Please be patient with us.
Damn it. Okay, so we need to find... What the fuck? Oh, I see. We need to find a, Man, words are eluding me right now. Shell. Fire flower, ultimately, but fire flowers probably might be in that treasure chest. Nope, that's just a 1-up. Alright, we're gonna go back on shore because it's faster to go on land. Oh, there's another 1-up up there. Fascinating. So, in terms of crazy things, next week, next Tuesday, is our first Christmas party planning meeting for work in September. It seems insane that we... I mean, I understand why we start so early, because it does take a long time to plan it, but like, holy fuck, September as the start of our Christmas planning is kind of insane. Yeah, not even Halloween. It does take, well, like, the thing is we only spend like an hour every 2 weeks planning it, really. Or like getting together to plan things. Obviously things happen in between that, and things move slow at this point. At this point it's sort of like, okay, let's figure out like what our theme is gonna be. We need to figure out the theme of the party, because we do themes. You know, figure out if there's anything that does need to be booked earlier rather than later, or that needs like coordination. Figure out what activities are happening. It's an expensive party. Like it's a party for like, how many people are there? There's like 500 people these days. Actually, there might be more because we kind of absorbed another department again. So like, honestly, I would love to hire a string quartet. I think that is actually an idea that I have been planning on, or like a jazz band or something, to play, because that would actually be like really good in my opinion. And all things considered, we have so many universities here. There are so many music students who would be like, "Fuck, you'll pay me to go play music at a Christmas party?" And like all things considered, it'd be super cheap. It's just probably more the logistics of how it would work. The space that we're in barely holds just the total number of people that we've got. So to have a stage set up while we have all the tables set up and everything would be tricky. But I think it can be done. I think that is definitely something that we want to do. And I'm going to try and propose a theme that an Iwi concert. They wouldn't even charge $2,500. Like, you could probably, for like 500, I bet 500 is probably still even over to hire like a jazz band of like music students. Hey, 7 cents pretzel to play for like an hour or two, like while we're eating. Like, I don't even think it would be that much. Especially if you said like, well, you can also eat our food. Like, it's probably not that much. I think 500 bucks Canadian is probably about the going rate, like realistically. To have them play like an hour or two, probably like an hour is all it would be. Because if it was between like 4 people, that's still like a good amount of cash. Oh, did that close again? He'll do whatever for 600 an hour. I mean, it's hard to say because it would obviously depend on how many people, but I feel like that would be a good use of money. Snores. Okay, so I guess I opened that, so I guess that's all I really need to do out here. But yeah, I was thinking of proposing like a theme that would kind of lean towards that being a more viable option, like something like a film noir kind of theme, or like detectives would be like kind of a slightly more generic film noir kind of idea, or like the 30s or gangsters or something. Because I mean, like, our Christmas party ideas or themes are kind of all over the place. Yeah, like, I feel like there's a couple different options there where that would like work. We've done a zombie Christmas party. We've done a Christmas themed Christmas party. We usually don't do a Christmas themed party because obviously that's, you know, it's not it's a holiday party. I mean, realistically, it's a Christmas party, but, you know, not everyone is Christmas celebrating. Well, I mean, honestly, that's why I'm now on the planning committee, because it's like, I was kind of pissed because the parties were kind of shit. Because, like, the main thing is that we usually get, like, a whole lot of casino tables, or, like, blackjack tables, basically, and the main activity was, like, casino stuff. And I don't really like I don't like card games in general, really, even. And casino games generally are kind of boring. So it's like, well, okay, how about I try and participate? And the prize schemes were kind of shit. I definitely kind of reinvented our prize method last year, and it worked really well, in my opinion. So I've been trying to sort of like slowly, here's what we need to do. The problem is that the people who are like the most in charge of the Christmas party are very set in their ways, so it's very hard to like enact any particular major change. And honestly, actually, I understand more now after having planned it 1 year why it's so similar every time, because it is really hard to plan a party for like 500 people. I mean, yeah, the thing is that there's a lot of people do participate in the blackjack and stuff, but the thing is that I feel like we could do other things and people would still participate also. Like, you know, like I think we can mix it up a bit. And the thing is that there's always a poker turn, or poker. It's not blackjack. Well, I guess there is blackjack as well. There's blackjack, poker, and roulette. I think are normally the 3 things that are going on. We have like 20 or 30 tables. Maybe not that many. Like 20 tables set up between those. But it's like, I feel like you could like swap some of those out. Also, we fucking rent the tables and like the chips and stuff. It's like, it seems like we could probably just buy that shit and save a lot of money. Like, in the grand scheme of things. That's the thing, yeah. It's like, I'm slowly trying to weasel my way into having more say. And I think the fact that, like, the big change I did... shit. The thing is that before, we used to have, like, we'd have a whole bunch of door prizes, and everyone would get, like, 1 ticket
oh shit, as you came in, and they would just draw them for all the prizes, and it's like you get what you get. My solution was that you give several tickets. In this case, it ended up being one. Everyone would start with one ticket, an equal number of tickets to the number of door prizes, and then you get to put your tickets into the boxes of the things that you want to win. And it's like, okay, that way you kind of actually get, or have more of a chance of winning things that you want. And that's the thing. Yeah, we've done poker as long as I can remember, or like the casino stuff. The big thing is storage, and I get that. But there's got to be a way that we can do it somehow. That we buy the tables, because we pay like, I think it's at least $1,000. It might be like $2,000 to rent all the casino stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. That's the thing, yeah. Like, but I think the thing is that the chips kind of just. It's like, well, if you're renting the tables, you might as well rent the chips as well. Like, I don't think that's really where the cost comes in. But yeah, it's like, okay, well, fuck it. The team is surveying an underground lake. And the other thing is, like, in terms of, like, decks of cards and even chips, I think, as well, like, you can go and buy those from the casino, like, used sets of cards and stuff for, like, nothing. The only thing is that kings are marked with R's because the casino's in Quebec, so it's like a little weird, but well, no. The thing is that the decks of like good casino quality cards, you can get them for like $1 used from the casino. So it is like cheaper. I don't even know if it's $1. But yeah, like, it's the kind of thing, like, you could set with, like, an initial outset of, I don't know, maybe, like, probably not even the cost of 2 Christmas party rentings. You could easily make your money back. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Oh, do I need to be... I need to blow those up, don't I? But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a way we could, like, just make the tabletops maybe for the casino tables, and just put those on top of normal tables or something. Like, there's got to be a better option. Oh, or maybe I need to kill this guy and go in there. Oh, look at that. An extra life. Fuck. Wait, is this something up here? Of course, oh, there we go. So we got things there. Whoa, why is the camera on such a fucked up angle here? I don't even think I got that extra life. Yeah, so I guess I hit the switch, which opened this gate to get. Wait, actually, hold on. Is there anything up? Oh. Would have helped if I'd gone up here and looked up this way. Hey, Bess. I don't know, maintaining, like, how damaged can the tables get? And that's true, but, like, the thing is that if we damage the tables, like, we have to pay for it still if we're renting them. So I mean, like, I don't know. As long as you don't damage the tables that you buy, or make or whatever, like, I don't know. Seems like there's gotta be a better option somehow. Or just don't even rent the tables and just play them on regular tables, you know, like. I swear that would be a viable option also. There's definitely wear and tear, but like, I don't know, I feel like the wear and tear on tables that are getting moved around and rented out, they're gonna be in kind of, I mean, they're in decent shape, but like, you know, if you're only using them once a year or whatever, how shitty a shape can they get in? People are animals. But I mean, like, we don't ruin the rental tables, so I can't imagine we would ruin the tables that we own. Hey, Deceptive. So yeah, I don't know, like... I think the thing would be to slow... the other thing that I want to do, because but that got shot down last year at least, is I want to do some sort of exchange of casino chips to prize tickets, because that to me seems like the ultimate way, because it means if you do, you'd start with X casino chips, no matter what, everyone. You can immediately cash them in for, you know, X tickets, 10 tickets, say. Or you could press your luck and try and play some casino games, and if you do well, then, well, you end up with more tickets. And I think that's a system, but the problem that was brought up, and it's somewhat reasonable, is then someone has to be doing that exchange of casino chips to prize tickets during the party, which means they can't really participate when they're doing that. But I figure there's got to be some way to still pull it off, whether it's like, I don't know, going to some sort of digital system or something. I don't know. We're a tech company. Someone can figure that out. I mean, it is the kind of job where it's like, yeah, get some co-ops to do that. Get them participating. Sound is up kind of loud. Should be the same as every other day. Anyone else finding the game audio a little too loud, or? Let me just take a peek. Yeah, no, it looks totally normal. I mean, I can try turning this down just in case picking that up at all, but I don't think it is. Alright, we're up to 50 stars. And my colleagues are better behaved than people you're used to. I don't know. I don't look like I'm low on the volume meters. Discover a new galaxy in the garden. Okay. Back in we go. Go to the 48 galaxy. The Red Knot galaxy. those are like flames. Oh wait, are those electricity or is that gravity? I think that's electricity. Oh no, maybe it's gravity. I think that's, oh no, that's electricity, okay. Yeah, the only problem is just the people who don't want to change how the party is run. And to a certain extent, I understand why they don't want to change it too much, but like, I think the trick is just to slowly introduce new changes like every year. Whoa, it's important shit though, it's a party planning meeting. Okay, whatever. Oh, I actually can't get out of here? Can I break this by... Fuck. By knocking these guys into this? I actually haven't figured out... Oh, I guess maybe do I jump on these guys? So flip them? Yes, okay, there we go. I hadn't actually figured out how to kill these guys yet. Also, the controls are just fucking jank as hell in here. Like... They don't work well in this little area. Dress for the party? It depends on the theme. The zombie party, you gotta be all dressed up in zombie outfits. There we go. Right. Okay, now we got gravity this way. Okay, so now... Oh, I see, we gotta hit this, and then that's gonna change the gravity to that direction. Oh shit, I see. I see what I gotta do. Ow. Oh, I didn't notice that was gonna make me kind of drift down. Okay, we got just UFOs here. Oh, these guys are portable springs. Interesting that there's that one up in there that's... If I manage to bring that bomb up from the bottom. Jeez, that goes fast. Oh, or I guess I can bring the bomb down from here. That's the other option. Okay, there's our star. Yeah, the motion controls aren't great either. Having to flail around so much is inconvenient. I find also though that like the oh, I actually almost could have gotten that. Just generally the controls themselves just aren't very good. Like even just the movement, like because the movement is all like relative to the camera and the camera shifts so much, it does really weird things sometimes. Makes it just like kind of bad for navigation. Okay, we got full bills. What's a Michigan holiday? Oh wait, what's the deal with this? It's that thing where you... I don't even know. I don't even know what it theoretically could be if it was a thing. Like a regular one, but in Michigan. Hard pass. Okay, I don't know how the physics worked on that jump exactly, but okay, I got that guy. But come on, like, oh, I actually can't change. No, I can't. Never mind. I thought I could change the camera there, but no, it required me to have that terrible camera angle. Like, why do I have to play with this fucking crooked camera angle here? Oh, also I could have just jumped up here from the water. Alright, made it. That level had a weird background hum in it that like stopped as soon as we left.
Yeah.
Alright, Dreadnought Galaxy. First star complete. I think there was another whole galaxy that we'd unlocked here as well. They can watch movies in footy pajamas. Okay, we have to do one more to get. Actually, let's do the Deep Dark Galaxy. I kind of preferred that one over the Dreadnought one. Bubble Blast off. That there's a, I don't know what the fuck it's called, superstar up in the sky there.
That underground cannon is keeping us from exploring the area. The cannon's been hijacked.
This guy just me meow meow meow. Oh fuck. Ow. There we go. Kaboom. Shit. There we go. All the star bits. Alright, now that we're in this cannon, go over here, get that. Oh, I guess that's why it's there. I forgot about this. Alright. Waggle. Waggle, waggle. I don't know why I got this exactly. I don't think I needed it. I don't even remember what the star was called. Bubble Blasta. Okay, well, I assume I have to go over here. Okay, we got little water spouts here.
If it freezes, jets of water, you can use them to get above.
Okay, is there an ice thing around here somewhere? Have a look. I don't see anything down here yet. Step one was to go for that, so we had some air to breathe. Maybe we want to go into that same little cave? I don't really know. Whatever. Okay, so we want to go up. Oh, there it is. That, yeah, that doesn't do it, so I can't go through there. Come on, camera. I still need an ice flower. Oh shit, that's farther up than I thought it was. Still need an ice flower. Maybe I don't think I can wall jump between those. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Okay, so we need... What? That hurt me?
assuming I want to go down here. Wait, is that something in there? Like, is that a hole that I can go into? Nope. That guy drops or rather a 1-up when we hit him. Okay, where could they be hiding? Where could we get a blue star? Sorry, a blue flower. Maybe I just need to, like, I didn't light this torch. Maybe I need to light that torch. It'd be stupid if I did, but the only thing I can really think of right now. I guess I can hit this and get a 1-up. Come on. There we go. Alright, I guess we're gonna go up to the other planet again. Unless there's a different planet that I can go to, actually. That's a possibility. What about this? Can I go over there? Okay, maybe this is what I missed. What we got over this way? Oh, I see. They're getting... Oh, wait, is the planet getting smaller? The planet is getting smaller. What the fuck? It's like, oh, those are getting farther away. Like, wait, no, they're staying in exactly the same spot. Managed to light that. Oh, what the fuck? Why, like, why? Why did lighting that give me a blue flower? That makes no sense. Yeah, I apparently just... Fuck. Just entirely killed it. Yeah, it just slowly dissolved into nothing. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God damn it. Now I need to do that again. Alright, that works. I let out the air and it deflated. Okay, well, so I'm over here. Oh, I see. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
go, so we can actually use these bubbles to our advantage now. Killed like 3s of life forms. Sail? I have a feeling I'm gonna deflate this planet too. But also, these cheeps are just like drowning here. So I mean, I think I'm doing them a favor. Hey, look at that, we got an extra life too. Alright, fix that up. I like how these things are basically just flood nozzles. Okay, there's like a watermelon in the middle of this.
Hey! There's a power star hidden inside that watermelon. Use ground pounds to make those tennis balls hit that watermelon to get that power star.
Wait, what tennis balls? I didn't mean to talk to him again. Oh, the things that were rolling around in there are tennis balls? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess they are. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Definitely not what I was expecting to have happen when I hit that, but okay. Didn't expect it to get bigger when we hit it with a tennis ball. Ah, fuck. Need that. There we go. Like the Canadian Unicron. When I first read that, I thought you meant unicorn, and I was like, "How? What a funny typo to make Unicron." But that, no, I guess that is actually what you meant. Just eating planets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're up to 52. Discover a new galaxy. Got plenty of those just kicking around here. Alright, let's do this one, I guess. Melty Molten Galaxy. Sinking Lava Spire. Alright, things at the top. Ugh.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to go around this way. Seesaw. Oh shit. All this stuff is just sinking when we step on it. Of course, we can't change the goddamn camera angle, because who would want to do that? Am I right? Who needs to adjust camera angles? come on. Like, even here I can't change my camera angles. They put in this functionality to let you change camera angles, but no, you can't ever use it. Reminds me very much of where you were today. Alright, we got a Hungry Luma. Any star bits? Please only need 50. Need 80, okay, so we can't do that. Ow, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, good. We got our extra hits. There we go. They would much rather just stay exactly where they are and just be fire hose full of star bits. Alright, we gotta collect star chunks. Alright, we got another one over here. Unusually humid. Yeah, it was not very warm here, like actual temperature wise, but it was like 20, 21. But then like with humidity it felt like 25 or 26 or something. It's just like that, it's that kind of mixture of, it's not actually warm out, but like it's gonna feel gross if you go outside. It's like weirdly damp. Call it weirdly moist. Ah, fuck it. I don't care about the star bits. Oh, I see. What do we got over here? We got a greed trap. It's just star bits, yes. Those, but I can here, and there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we're up to 53. 444 star bits, and another Hungry Luma, apparently. Did not experience the outside today. Alright, let's go to this one. What is this? The Matter Splatter Galaxy. Good old splatter here. Watch your step. Get back to 100. Ugh. Yeah, we don't. Last year we had a pretty nasty heat wave in September. I'm very much looking forward to not having that. It was like disgustingly hot here last September, like at the end of September. Okay, that is not doing things that I wanted to have happen. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? What? I don't understand. I wasn't able to wall jump on that. I managed to make that. That wasn't even like related to the world appearing and disappearing. That was just like the game controls were bad. Oh, that was also somewhat odd. Kind of just slipped through the stuff there, through the world. Okay, I'm assuming that now I go left. Go. Oh yes, glorious, glorious, glorious Spring Mario. I love it. Oh shit, I have to actually go through here. Assuming I do actually want to come over here first. Yes. This is actually not so... Oh shit. Actually not so bad because it's 2D. It actually makes it a lot easier. Oh shit. Oh shit, I fucked myself. Not quite. Okay. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, I want to go up there, though. I don't want to be lame and just... come on. There we go. Yes, we're still Spring Mario. This is exactly what I want. I don't know if I should have picked those up or not. Well. Oh, perfect. This is actually going to be a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Those were telling me where to go. Definitely shouldn't have picked those up. Those were the hints. I think. Okay. I thought it was a trap. Shit, that was a trap too. Fuck. Ah, shit. Yeah, so you can't entirely trust those, which is frustrating because I thought those were actual like things hinting where you should be going, but I guess not. So fuck it. I might as well just pick them all up. all off the front edge here. I know going that way is a trap. And I think going this way was a trap. Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's see happening here on my phone. Various things have shipped. It's coming tomorrow? I would like them to come tomorrow. Sweet, they are coming tomorrow. Alright. Watch your step. And that galaxy is completed, so... Oh, so would that star thing have just launched me up to that warp pipe then? Kinda weird. Alright. Let's go back in here. That's boring. Okay, let's do the Dreadnought Galaxy, I guess. I mean, I made it slight. Oh, I guess actually, would the star have stripped the spring from me? Yeah, it wasn't that much harder to go up there the way that I went. I know, but I might as well do this one. Fuck it. There is also a whole new level in the terrace area. I probably will go back there and do that one after this, but right now, fuck it. None of these are really that difficult anyway. What? I jumped over that. To dispute that collision. Okay. Got him. Oh shit, the flag there was unfortunate. Oh, come on. I would love to get those coins, but they're probably going to despawn before I can get there. Oh, one of them's fine. Oh god, okay. Fine. I probably should have maybe brought that guy. Actually, I don't know if you can bring them through the warp stars here, but whatever. Controls are like mirrored when you're on this. Shit. Go up, up. Alright. I thought I'd screwed that up, but apparently I didn't screw it up enough. Alright, we got sideways now to mess with us. Oh god. The problem I always end up having when it's like weird directions like this is the forward and backward motion. That always seems like it gets messed up. Oh shit. Okay, saved myself. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't expect to land on a different form of gravity here. There's our star. Alright, got it. You got a star.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we're up to, wait, what, 55? Okay, we discovered a new galaxy in the engine room. But let's go back to the terrace and do this one, because this is a pretty easy one. Or it's early enough, rather than it should be an easy one. In fact, wait, is the terrace the first area? Oh, what? Wait, why are we getting 5 more 1-ups? I don't exactly understand that. Because we already coughed, she already coughed up the 5 1-ups. The terrace is over here. Wait, is this the terrace? Huh. Alright, we've got the... Oh, Flip Switch Galaxy. This is the boop, 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 boop. If I am remembering. Oh, no, it's not. Painting the planet yellow. I guess that's from New Super Mario Land? Originally? This stream is going to be at least 5? I don't know what you mean by at least 5. Oh god. Oh, 5 more streams? No, because I mean, we've only got like 5 more stars to go before we're done. Or like, get to the Bowser segment. We don't need to play everything to finish. Oh god, the fucking... Okay, well, we still managed to toggle that, apparently. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. Yeah, I'm definitely not completing it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we'll finish it tonight. I think we're gonna be close. I feel like we could if things go nicely, but it's also possible that we'll be like 1 or 2 away, which will be frustrating. Ow, fuck. There we go. Oh, that was literally it? Okay.
Oh, is that actually centered here? Okay, it is. I hate corners. Alright, that's 56. We just need to get 4 more stars in the next hour and beat the Badger level.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how close I get. Alright. That's that galaxy complete. We might as well just do more things in this world. We'll see how close I get. I might just go a little long if we're really close. That's complete. That's not complete. Honey Hive Galaxy. What do we got here? How complicated can anything be in the Honey Hive Galaxy? Big Bad Bugaboom. I think this is like a boss level. Oh yeah, it's these guys. The boss version of this guy.
Yes.
Ah, the whole Mandibug clan has infested our kingdom. Alright, one's down. Oh yeah, in random arbitrary news, apparently Guy Fieri is in town. I don't know for how long, obviously, but apparently there's like 3 episodes, or apparently he was going to at least 3 restaurants in Ottawa, at least, or 3 places in Ottawa, for diners, drive-ins, and dives. I don't know if that'll just be 1 episode, or if it'll be multiple, but it's amusing nonetheless. Also, apparently the mayor went to meet him, and will probably be in the episode if I had to guess, because our fucking mayor is he'll go to, as the saying goes, he'll go to the opening of a door. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Oh, good. I had ordered 3 things today off of Amazon. 2 of them I got the notifications earlier and they said they were arriving tomorrow. 3rd one I hadn't gotten anything, but it looks like I just got notification for the 3rd thing. Excellent, which means I can hopefully work on getting my rigging things up on my projector sooner. One thing I discovered is that I can apparently display messages on screen. I don't know where they pop up exactly. Like, I don't know if they'd be right in the middle of the screen or at the bottom edge. If they were like at the bottom, then I could. Oh shit! I forgot this is like water. It kills the bumblebee. This kills the bee. If they show up at the bottom, I could do things like sub notifications and stuff on my actual projector screen so that I can see those more easily. Ah, there we go. There's our bee thing. Also, more importantly, this extra 1 up. There we go. See, now he's sideways. There we go. Does that kill him? It does. This kills the Bugaboom. Let's see if this other thing is actually coming tomorrow. Yes, it is. Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, 57.
3 more to go. Just pop in here. I don't think there was anything... Oh, shit. Wait, can I not? Do I have to talk to him to... Yeah, okay. I have to talk to him to see the overall map. The fountain could be a good spot to go. There's also something new in the engine room. Go to the fountain, get 1 or 2, and then we'll head up towards the engine room. Got 2 in Battle Rock Galaxy, 1 in Space Junk Galaxy. Let's do the Battle Rock Galaxy one. I guess the other star that we've gotten here was the one about blowing up the junk in the ammo depot or whatever. Breaking into the Battle Rock. I guess I should have maybe watched the intro sequence there just in case there was anything of note. Whoa, my God. I just jumped straight into that explosion. Alright. Help! Okay, so I think that is the thing that takes us over to where the, oh fuck. The Gearmo was. We need one of these. Snag that. Time to murder some chain chomps, minus the chain. There we go. That was a better shot. Whew, that was scary. As my way of thanking you for the help, I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform! Interesting that that just shot me up towards the other one that was already there. Okay, now we get to do some... Ow. Oh, shit. Alright, extra hit. Alright, do that. Another extra life. Oh shit. Perfect. It's that. Oh, that's just for starbits, really? Okay, that's just more starbits. But fuck it. I already started hitting the box, so might as well just keep going. I feel like Astronauts play this terrain their inner ears. It's definitely disorienting at times. Alright, we are now inside, I think. Put me down. Oh, what? Okay, so that gets us the cannon. We can then use to shoot ourselves at this to release this Luma. I can then immediately use to go somewhere. I don't know where I'm taking this, but ah, shit. Okay, so we got cannon there, we got a mushroom there. Of course, oh shit. Of course, I can theoretically just like jump over these. Oh man, I did it! I got both of them simultaneously. That is the best. Got it. Alright, I think that's 2 more now. I think that was number 58. I don't even know if that was the star that I actually was intending to get. Yes, it was. Okay. Alright. New chapters being added to the storybook. Let's do one more Battle Rock Galaxy one. And then we'll go to the engine room where we have a new level, stopping by the library on the way. Yeah, the double explosion, the hitting both of the things was perfect. Top Maniac and the Top Man tribe. Or Top Maniac.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, do this. We got underneath these ones. Oh wait, there's just pull stars along here. Ow. Oh, did we already make it? This? Oh, no, that's just a Luma, never mind. What have you got to say? The power lines are keeping my friend locked inside. Hit them with something to cut off the power. Okay, yeah, so like, lure this asshole. Them. Or can I... Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, no, that works. Hey, Railman! Thank you! Oh, sweet freedom! I'll show you a shortcut as your reward. And transform! Alright, got ourselves a pipe. And we're into weird flipping gravity zone. Oh shit, oh shit. The Japanese trailer for Deadly Premonition 2 had someone that looked like Big Boss. Yeah, I feel like I've heard of Deadly Premonition, but I don't really know what it is. Oh shit. Or like what console it was for originally. It's the Japanese Shaq Fu. Well, I didn't expect a start bit there, but whatever. Maggie loves it. Weird but charming survival horror game. Where during the day you go around town doing stuff and talk to people, and at night fight monsters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I saw that they were releasing the first one. For Switch as well. Okay, we're up here now. Oh shit. Okay, that's one. That's two. Whoa, okay, I didn't expect gravity to change like that, but okay. Fucking blew that shit up. We don't look back. Cool Mario doesn't look at explosions. First you have to get a new Switch dock. Did that not make the trip? Oh, it broke in the move. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Did it? How did it break? Just like, did like the front snap off, or is something with the electronics actually like busted? Because I mean, if like the front snapped off, you might just be able to. Well, you could just glue it in place. That's just empty plastic. Or even the back, I think. Like the dock is mostly empty plastic. The port stopped working. That's unfortunate. That's weird too, though, because like, I don't know, it's not complicated electronics, so like. Oh wait, that's that dude. Oh shit, I almost killed myself. It's like, wait, I want that extra life, but I have to pay for it, so no. Yeah, like I wonder what could have gone wrong. Did you have like the cables plugged into it when you packed it up or anything? Like, is it possible that the cable like bent when it was plugged in and like maybe detached the port or something inside? Alright, so we're gonna go up to the engine room. Because the thing is that might be a relatively easy repair for someone who knows how to solder. I think. I don't think there's anything too weird with the USB-C port. Or actually, oh yeah, it is USB-C. Yeah, yeah. Like that. I think that would be a pretty simple repair job. Of course, if you knew someone like nearby who was able to solder. Your guys are in charge of packing it. Okay, we got a new galaxy here. Bonefin Galaxy. Oh, you can solder, you just don't have the tools. Maybe there's a, there might be a makerspace or something nearby even. I'm sure there's a makerspace in Detroit or the surrounding area. Like, that's a possibility. Because I mean that would be cheaper than buying a new one, obviously. And there are some third-party docks that work also, but then you have to still get a good power supply for it. But I guess you already have the power supply. It's just the dock that's broken. So yeah, wait, what the fuck are we doing here? Killing this big old fish, I guess. I assume. I wonder if I have to hit him on the underside here. That looks like what I've got to do. Yeah, it's like a big ol' one of the like dry bones fish. I don't know what they're called. I guess this is like a shark. Oh god, okay. Because those are like the dry bones fish. I don't know what they're called. Dry cheeps or something. Oh fuck, well, I still got him apparently. Oh no, oh no. Well, that's fine, because if I can... Oh shit, come on, there we go. That, then I have 6 hits, rather. I saw that there was a shell over here. Alright, where is he? There he is. Got him. Is he dead? No, he's just going into like rage mode now. Oh shit. Alright, another hit. Oh, yeah, maybe now? There we go. And there's our star, number 60. Wait. There it is, okay. It was right behind me. Like, wait, where is that actually? I guess I didn't stop at the library on the way here, or on the way to that level. We can do that. We can do that now. Kingfin's Fearsome Waters. Number 60, Galaxy complete, high score updated, blah blah blah. Discovered a new galaxy, which is the final one, I assume. Save our game, we'll go to the library, and then we'll go to the final level. The Comet Observatory has full power. Now it can fly through the cosmos again. 0. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Wait. Please speak to me again when you are ready. Okay. First, you must read me a story.
Ooh.
Oh!
Let us begin.
Let us begin. Chapter 6. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. Wow, that's racist, Rosalina. Come on. We may both be Lumas, but we don't just all know each other. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back. My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop up out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! My mama! The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange, it's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zoom even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. If you know what I mean. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. That should do it for today. Yeah, putting a little bit of a harsh on the vibe there. Okay, so let's go talk to her and go to the final level. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Let's go, as Mario would say. Alright then, off we go. Pew! Blowing this shit up. There's a warp field inside the castle.
Mario.
Go! They're inside. Hurry! Weird running physics there. Alright, let's do this. The fate of the universe in Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. Alright, Lumas are here. Mama says this fight isn't just for us, it's also about saving your special one. Please be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail. Alright, so we got these spotlights which have sideways gravity. Alright, up we go. Just a really good drawing video on our YouTube. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't appreciate that the dry bones make boo laughing noises. Okay, that was kind of weird, but whatever, it worked. Shit. This way, over this way. Whoa, okay. Oh shit, shit. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, at least I got the one up, so I. Oh, and you even respawn right here. So that's. I fucking hate the camera angles in some of these areas, particularly this one. I don't think it's worth going. Oh, god damn it. But whatever. We got that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Started posting the video. I hate that, like, top-down camera angle. Really bad for jumping, in my opinion. Yeah. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Don't need that.
Shit. Okay, made it. And we got the 1-up, so all good. Oh man, this camera angle is just terrible. Why do they make you use this camera angle? It's so bad. Oh, apparently we're in upside down gravity now. Okay. Of course, weird because everything is shifting directions here as we're walking around. Behind me, okay, nothing there. What? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, we got a big boy. Fuck. God damn it. This is... What? How was that not a jump on top of him? That should have counted as a actual proper hit there. Okay. I think we made it. I'm not going to check it around the edges. Gonna hurl.
Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, cause she's with me. Mario!
Alright. He starts firing. Grab this so that we have an extra hit. Oh god. Grab this because fuck it. And here we are. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It'll last forever. I'll rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans. Stomping Hugh's at the top of my list. All right. Oh shit, I did not mean to. Okay. Normally. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Gotta hit him in the face. Only rejected because he's a dipshit. Damn it.
want to lose that. Go. There he comes. Get him on the return. Go. All right, off we go to space. Now begins the tricky. Oh wait, no, this is just the jumping thing, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is just the jumping fight. Damn it. Go. Now I think we're into the final fight. Or am I thinking of Galaxy 2, actually, with that final boss fight? I might be thinking of Galaxy 2. Because that was a pretty significant boss fight there. Oh no, maybe it is still this. Oh no. Okay, there's a Grand Star. Yeah, is Galaxy 2 the one where he throws the things and you have to ground pound them like back at him? I guess that was Galaxy 2. Yeah, we just fucking destroyed Bowser, launched him into the sun. Because I remember that boss fight with Bowser being cool. And if that was Galaxy 2, then, I mean, that explains it, because that game is significantly better than this one, from what I remember. Yeah, he'll be fine. Huh? And Peach, I guess, in retaliation, Bowser Jr. just tossed Peach off the side of his airship. It's like, fuck you, you kill my dad, I kill your princess. See, he's totally fine. Occasionally competed for competitive sports for many turns. No! My galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening! And get fucked, your planet is now a star. Or a black hole, maybe. Bowser just got sucked. He just got spaghettified through that black hole. And Peach is Bowser Jr.'s mother. I mean, that's what he says in Sunshine. Bye. You're gonna get spaghettified, Luma. Everyone gets stretched across the universe. Yeah, that's what Bowser tells Bowser Jr. in Sunshine. It's a good question. How was that supposed to work? I think the assumption is that Bowser Jr. doesn't really think of that. Also, she's giant now. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. This is Mario's fetish. This is, in his last moments, this is what's going through his mind. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. Maybe Shank? Or BS Hank? But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So you'll see. Just love Super Mario Galaxy's music. That's definitely its best part, I think. Alright, we made it back to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh.
Hey, thank you for the subscription. Thank you quite a lot. Much appreciated. Wait, what's with the Bowser shell? What's that killer whale doing in the Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, Bowser's here. That's actually just Bowser. Not just his gutted shell. And thank you for the follow also.
Yes.
I don't know why that's super quiet. Cares the essence of even all of you.
Ah. Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Alright, there it is. I think these are the credits now. Yeah, the end's kind of weird there. It's hot. I don't know, it's not my favorite. It's probably one of my least favorite Mario games, having just played it again. Definitely feels very rough around the edges. Completely tingleless. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I hadn't played this since it came out. Like my other save file on here is from 2000. From like end of December 2007. And recently it's like man, I want to play Galaxy again. And then now that I'm actually playing again, it's like, this doesn't play very well. I don't even know. The thing is that I'm not sure that it aged badly. Because, like, I know I didn't really like it at the time either. In fact, I think that, if I'm remembering correctly, I was really hesitant for Galaxy 2 because it was like, well, I didn't really like the first one. But then Galaxy 2 is, like, significantly better. I don't remember because it's been so long, because I probably haven't played that since it came out either. Like, I assume they, like, fixed a lot of the camera problems and stuff in that one. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if you played this when you were young, you wouldn't have noticed as much necessarily. Or, you know, it was just something that you were playing with, and it's like, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is what you grew up on, or whatever. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't enjoy it. And I know like, other people who are, like, my age do like it, so I don't know. I just have somewhat particular taste, I guess, also. I feel like I have a somewhat picky game liking. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm very picky when it comes to what games I like. Yeah, and that's well. Although Odyssey didn't. I'm trying to think. I don't think Odyssey didn't really play with the like non-flat surfaces, which is something that's pretty cool. That is a cool mechanic, but I think they did it shittily here. And I think Galaxy 2 improved that. I can't remember, but like. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I guess Odyssey had good music, but I think this has better music for sure. Like the full orchestra in this, it works really well. And yeah, honestly, that is another thing that's true. The graphics hold up extremely well in this. For a game that's now like 12 years old,
Thank you so much.
it still looks pretty good. The only downside is the resolution. Like, if it was upscaled, if you're playing this in an emulator, like, and upscaled it, it would probably look a lot better. How many times have I played the CDI Zelda games? I mean, the two animated ones, only one time each. But I mean, Zelda's Adventure is where it's really at, and I mean, that one I've played, obviously, probably at least 15 times. Saved our game. Given that we just unlocked a new chunk of story, we might as well pop in and do that before we stop for the night. Yeah, Mara's the same as Parthenax. Welcome back. I knew you'd return eventually. Please look down at your feet. So yeah, now I think this is the remaining number of stars. My measure of good is skewed. I mean, that's definitely true. Like, I have a particular taste of what I like to see in a game. Just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. I don't know. I do want to kind of play Zelda's Adventure again. I actually want to play the other ones again, also. Now that I have my nice RGB output on the CDI.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's see this last chunk of story here. Or next chunk of story? I don't know if there's more story after this. I think this is kind of the finale of this, but I'm not sure. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mommy, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. Like me, I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. I have not played Galaxy 2 on stream, no. I have played it before, like I played it when it came out, but I haven't played it on stream. I'll probably do that eventually, not not immediately, but... A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I'll transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets. We can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, Family. With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, All right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. Fucking chubby little Luma there. Like 20 Luma plushies so you can nap with them. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl laid down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. You're gonna crochet a Luma. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct today was interesting. There was some stuff that I was interested in. Super Nintendo on Switch is good, although, of course, as soon as I was like, oh man, that's super awesome, I was like, wait, actually, I can play literally every Super Nintendo game on my Super Nintendo already. So it's not as big a deal for me. The controllers are neat, though. I actually do want the Super Nintendo controllers, because I think they would be good for indie games and stuff. That's all. My story is finished. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot that I was too interested in there. Or that, like, I needed to see. Because, like, Luigi's Mansion 3 will be good, or should be good. Link's Awakening will be fun. You know. Kind of everything. I didn't really learn much new. Smash doesn't excite me that much. What's it called? Pokemon. Not important to me. When exactly did she become a god? That's a good question. I mean, the other thing is that, like, oh yeah, the comet will go by her home planet every 100 years or so. Implying that she lives several hundred years so that she can actually take advantage of that? I don't quite understand. Yeah. I don't know. But that's that. We have now finished Super Mario Galaxy. I don't think we're going to bother getting any more of the stars here. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Good night, and we'll start something new tomorrow. See you later.